Hi, this is Kaz, London PawPaws. This is my pawpaw patch in North London, United Kingdom. So last year I grew some seedlings from seed. Started off with the process of stratification in the fridge, and I've got a separate video about that. You can see them, they're sitting in the pots over there. I also put some seeds into the ground last October. So the stratification process happened naturally over the winter, and those seeds are under this cover here. So I put the cover on to protect it from squirrels and foxes and cats from digging up the seeds. And we do have a good germination rate, and I'll lift this cover up shortly and show you some of those seedlings in a bit more detail. On the right hand side, this row here, I did put down some custard apple seedlings which have germinated, and I potted some of those up. I'll show you those now actually. They're in my cold frame here. Yeah, here they are. So when you start potting up, you sort of start understanding how many you've got. Far too many. So I hope they survive the winter in here. I might take a couple inside, we'll see. But they could be used for grafting the pawpaw onto. We shall see. We'll try it. It's an experiment, so looking forward to that. Okay, let's take the cover off this and have a closer look at the seedlings. Okay, so I've taken the cover off. You can see the pawpaw seedlings on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side here I put down some custard apple seedlings. So from that area I took out the seedlings and potted up, and at the top there you can see the earth that's been freshly dug. I've left this here behind. They're close to this wooden structure here, so they'll get sheltered over the winter. Let's see if they survive, see what happens to them. Like I say, they have the same root system, which is quite fleshy, just like the pawpaws. Even if they die back, they should come back next year. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the pawpaw seedlings now. So this is developed into sort of good 5 or 6 centimeters. Well, it's actually about 8 centimeters long, tall. There's one here. There's a few here, looking really healthy and strong. There's quite a few emerging actually. There's one small one here, but there's this one that's emerged. There's another one there, another one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one that's just producing the leaves there. And I'm sure I saw one. Yeah, this is just about to poke his head out of the ground. So it's approaching. It's sort of coming up to mid-September. It's going to get colder now. So I wonder how they're going to behave over the winter. Will they? Obviously, the leaves will fall off. So how they then do over the winter, we shall see next year. I'm planning on leaving them all in the ground because I do have enough seedlings in pots. So this ones can serve as an experiment. I'm sure they'll be fine, especially the taller ones. They will drop the leaves, and I'm not sure how the smaller ones will do, but we shall see. So in this area here, we've got some here. This one, this is quite interesting here. This one obviously it did come up, and then it died down to the root system, and then a sucker or a buds come up, and it's put on this much growth subsequently. So you can see some of the roots there actually. I think a squirrel may have got into this and dug around it. Oh, I'll have to just put the soil back around that. So we have no, that's not a seedling. We have one here. They have another one up here. Another one that's with the leaves emerging here. And then another one here. Yeah, they're looking good. There's one here, and there's this one here that must have died back, but he's sending out new shoots there. So this just goes to prove that what I've been saying really, that they're quite robust, the pawpaws. Even if they do die back to the root system, they will put out new shoots, as long as you just leave it alone and make sure they're watered and they don't run out of water. So that's my in-ground pawpaw seedlings.